Welcome back everyone to another Brawl Stars video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to play Colt. Colt is a very fun brawler to play, but he is also very hard to play. The only skins that I have for Colt right now is Default Colt and Outlaw Colt. Outlaw Colt is a super cheap skin, it costs 500 star points, and it's just a remodel except for that star on his belt. But it's a really cool remodel, and I highly suggest buying it. But if you're gonna spend gems and you're gonna buy a skin, then you should buy Rockstar Colt. Rockstar Colt is a super cool skin. It's a base remodel, color remodel, everything. So we're gonna try him out. So I do have his gadget, but I don't have any star powers. Again, my account is not maxed out. I will be doing a mega box opening in about a week, so stay tuned for that. But Colt is really hard to play. Not a lot of people play him very good. His super does splash damage, but his attack does not. So he's not good against a lot of brawlers. But he just melts bosses. You can see that he melts bosses very easily. And he's not put down as a sniper, but he is. And he's really easy to play at long range. But if a tank or anything like that gets up close to you, then you're not gonna make it. So we're gonna jump into a friendly game here. His gadget is really good with his second star power. Attack range and bullet speed increased by 11%. That is really good when there is not a lot of walls. But if there is a lot of walls, then you're gonna want slick boots. So we're gonna jump into a friendly game here. It is just against bots, but that's because I don't have a maxed out account. So Colt is very good with this star power and his gadget. You can see the range difference from Training Cave to here. But that Dynamite was like a super smart bot somehow, and he stayed out of my range. He doesn't have the longest range in the game, so you can still make it out of his range, but it is very hard to do that. So I hope that bot killed Penny. You're gonna want to stay away from that Ems. And you could see how good his gadget is with his second star power. With the range increase and the extra ammo, it works out really well. We're gonna break down this wall so we can get to Carl easily. And that is game. You can see this is very good with no walls. So we're gonna jump into a gem grab match. His bullet, his second star power is better than his first by a lot. But if there are a lot of walls, you're gonna want his first star power. So we're gonna stay away from there. We just took them all out because They are all short range. And you can see, lined up, it just wipes out all the enemies. That minecart took out the penny. That both and me fell for the minecart. So that Rosa and Penny lined up for me. I don't know. They are just bots, so my team is not doing very good though. So there are not a lot of walls, but the minecart is here, so we probably should have taken slick boots. But this is the better star power. So that Rosa is in that bush. Or, no, she isn't. Where is that Rosa? That Frank is doing so good. Until he died. And that Frank took everything out. If they can get back over here. So that Rosa is over there. You're going to want to not auto-aim with him. In this case, slick boots would be very good. And the minecart ruined it all. How are these bots so good right now? I think that Penny is their gem carrier. And we did not do it this time, but so we're gonna go again with slick boots. So you can see how faster he is. How much faster. Speed is very good for Brawl Ball, so you're gonna want to take this star power when in Brawl Ball, and sometimes in gem grab. It depends on the map. My team is actually doing very good here. We're gonna take that gene out. And that is game. You can see Slick Boots is better for gem grab because you're gonna need that speed to go and grab and take away the gems. So we're gonna try a match in Brawl Ball. We're gonna go Super Stadium. And we are using that first star power. Colt is better in 3 versus 3 modes, but I personally like solo showdown more than 3 versus 3, just because you don't have to rely on your teammates. That's first star power is better in here because you're gonna want to take away the ball, but I accidentally handed the ball back to that Ems. And we scored with our slick boots. So they do keep bunching up, and I do have my super, so that is very good for brawlers that bunch up together. And some people do that in Brawl Ball. I don't know why, but sometimes they do. And when you are low on ammo, then his gadget does help a lot to finish off a brawler whenever you're in 1 versus 1, or even in Brawl Ball or Gym Crab. He's an overall brawler. He's good in almost every mode. And that's it for today. Make sure to subscribe, and thanks for watching.